Hello friends and my dear students. I am Mr. Virendra. Once again came with a new topic. So let's start, my dear friends, without wasting the time. So our today's topic is equity shares. So before to learn about the equity shares, we have to do 2 minutes, only 2 minutes a recap. So we have seen in our last video a small chart where we have seen the sources of capital. Where we have seen there are two sources, main sources to collect a capital for the company. That is own capital and borrowed capital. In own capital we have seen shares and retained earnings. And in shares there are two types of shares, equity shares and preference shares. So out of them today we are going to learn about equity shares. Let's see. So we'll start with the first meaning. So equity shares are those shares which do not enjoy any special right regarding payment of dividend and repayment of capital at the time of winding up of the company. Yes, which means equity shareholder don't get any special right, or they do not enjoy any special right regarding payment of dividend and repayment of capital when company is going to be wind up. मतलब जब कंपनी बंद होती है तो ना ही इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर को पहले डिविडेंड मिलता है और ना ही उसका कैपिटल, उसको ये स्पेशल राइट नहीं होता. Therefore, these shares are also called as ordinary shares. इसीलिए हम लोग इसको और क्या कहते हैं, ordinary shares. What is meaning of ordinary? Simple kinds of shares. Why it is simple? Why it is ordinary? Because they do not enjoy any special right in terms of getting dividend and repayment of capital. Every company has to issue equity share capital or equity shares. Equity shareholders are the real owner of the company. Yes. Equity shareholders are the real owner of the company. Why we are calling him as a real owner? We'll see ahead. Let's go ahead. The amount of dividend payable to equity shareholder is not fixed. Yes, the whatever dividend is getting to equity shareholder, it is not fixed. ये fixed नहीं होता है, fluctuating होता है. It depend upon the profit and loss of the company. कंपनी को प्रॉफिट हुआ तो इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर को डिविडेंड मिलेगा, कंपनी को प्रॉफिट नहीं हुआ तो इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर को डिविडेंड नहीं मिलेगा. Equity shareholders are there with the company in both good time as well as bad time. Yes, it is true. Equity shareholder जो होता है कंपनी के गुड टाइम एज वेल एज बैड टाइम दोनों साथ में होता है. कंपनी का अच्छा समय हो या बुरा समय वो कंपनी के साथ होता है. Therefore, equity shareholders are also called as risk bearer. Why we are calling as a risk bearer? Because he is taking the risk actually. How? He is not getting a fixed rate of dividend and also not a repayment of capital while winding up of the company. That's why it is called as risk bearer. It is long-term capital cannot be demanded during the lifetime of the company. Hence, it is also called as venture capital. The water capital is taking from the equity shareholder by the company. It is not for the short time. It is for the long time. और बोल सकते हैं for the lifetime. Means equity shareholder cannot demand for his repayment of capital during the lifetime of the company. He has to wait for the wind up of the company. That's why this capital is also called as venture capital. Venture capital. Equity shareholders are the real owner of the company. They are issued the title of ownership, that is an evidence or a proof of ownership as the share certificate. Which means, suppose if any equity shareholder want to prove that he is equity shareholder of any company. So how he will going to prove that? So here company is providing one of document which is called a share certificate. By with the help of share certificate, he can prove his ownership right, that he is owner or the equity shareholder of the company. Where in share certificate mentioning all about the companies, all about the equity shareholders, all about the rights of shareholders, where his ownership right is present. Let's see the definition. According to Companies Act, define equity shares as those shares which are not preference shares are called as equity shares. कितना सिंपल है. कंपनीज एक्ट क्या बोलता है कि दो शेयर्स विच आर नॉट प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स, वो शेयर जो प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स नहीं है वो क्या है, इक्विटी शेयर्स. बहुत सिंपल. जो शेयर्स प्रेफरेंस शेयर नहीं है वो क्या है, इक्विटी शेयर. लेट्स सी फीचर्स ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर्स. नाउ लेट्स सी द फीचर्स ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर्स. हिंदी में बोले तो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, विशेषताएं. फीचर्स ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर्स. लेट्स सी permanent capital, right to attend meeting, irredeemable, participating in management, voting rights, right issue, transferability, types, right of ownership, and last one, face value. We'll see all these points in very detail. So before to move ahead, here I have made something for you which is really will helpful to you to remember all these points. So PRI, that is pre PVR. Pre मतलब क्या पहले, PVR it's one kind of category of theater. So PVR की कैटेगरी होती है वो आप लोग याद कर लीजिए. और 2 square mean 2 times T and RF. So see here PPRI, PVR, TT and RF. ये इजी है आपको याद करने के लिए. सो मैंने यहाँ पे आपको शॉर्ट केस भी दे दी है, प्री PVR T square RF. Let's move ahead. We'll see all these points in detail. So first point is permanent capital. Yes. The capital contributed by equity shareholder is normally used by the company for a long time. Yes. So whatever capital is contributed by the equity shareholder, it is used by the company for a long term period, or can say lifetime. So during the lifetime, during the company's time, equity shareholder cannot demand for his capital. Once the amount collected from the equity shareholder is not paid back till the winding or close up of the company. So it is long term or a permanent capital. Yes. Equity shareholder ने अगर एक बार पैसा contribute किया equity shares में, so company से during the lifetime of the company से कभी भी वो पैसा रिपेड या रिटर्न नहीं मांग सकता. उसको कंपनी के बंद होने का, क्लोज वाइंड अप होने का वेट करना पड़ेगा. That's why it is also called as long term or permanent capital. Next point, right to attend. Yes, equity shareholder have right to attend all kinds of meeting. Let's see, equity shareholder have a right to attend all types of shareholders meeting, that is general meeting and extraordinary general meeting. Yes, whenever company call the shareholders meeting, at the time equity shareholder can participate in both kinds of meeting, that is general meeting and extraordinary general meeting. Next is participating management. They can participate in the management of the company. Board of directors have to place certain matter to equity shareholder for approval. Yes, because of equity shareholder are the real owner of the company. That's why the whatever decision is taken by the board of director, before to take any decision, they have to put any matter as for approval front of equity shareholder. Why? Because they are the real owner of the company. In that case, equity shareholder have to decide that matter by indirectly participating in major management decision. So the whatever decision is taken by the company, directly or indirectly, they are involving the company's management decision. Next point is voting rights. Yes, they have right to vote in general meeting or shareholders meeting. The equity shareholder enjoy normal voting rights. They can vote on all resolution passed at the shareholders meeting. They can exercise their voting right either in person or by the proxy. Yes, equity shareholder can represent his vote or give his vote in any types of resolution. Either it is ordinary resolution, special resolution, resolution by special notice, and etc. He can participate and he can give his vote. They can exercise their voting right either in person or by proxy. वो खुद जा करके वोट दे सकता है और अगर वो नहीं जा पाता है तो क्या कर सकता है? He can send his proxy. Proxy मतलब क्या? Representative of equity shareholder. So at that time, equity shareholder have to give the prior notice or the information to the company before 48 hours or 2 days. तो 2 दिन के पहले या 48 hours के पहले इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर को क्या करना पड़ेगा? एक एप्लीकेशन, एक नोटिस, एक इंफॉर्मेशन देनी पड़ेगी, लेटर लिखना पड़ेगा कंपनी को कि बिकॉज ऑफ सम रीजन आई एम नॉट एबल टू attend the meeting, so instead of me I am sending my proxy. So he need to fill at that time proxy form, and he has to submit that form before 48 hours or 2 days before the meeting to the company. Right of bonus share. Yes, he is able to get the bonus share. Bonus shares are the shares issued at free of cost to the existing equity shareholder out of the accumulated profit of the company. But such shares are issued by the profit-making companies only. Yes, he has also right to get the bonus share. Bonus share क्या होता है? Whenever company earning a huge amount of profit, at that time company क्या करती है? अपने only existing पुरानी इक्विटी शेयर को क्या करता है? बोनस शेयर फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट में देता है. But such shares are issued by the profit making company only. और ये सिर्फ किसके लिए पॉसिबल है? Only for the profit making companies. Next point is right issue. Now let's see what is right issue. Whenever company brings a new issue to the market, it will be offered such a new issue to the existing equity shareholders first. This right to equity shareholder for participating in every new issue is called right issue. What does mean? Whenever company want to issue a fresh shares into the market, so before to issue these kinds of shares to the market, they give the preferential right to their existing equity shareholder to buy these shares. So this is called right issue. So what is meaning of right? Right का मतलब क्या? अधिकार. So यहाँ पे कंपनी क्या करती है? जब भी कंपनी कुछ न्यू इशू मार्केट में लेके आती है, तो मार्केट में उसको आउटसाइडर को सेल करने से पहले वो प्रेफरेंशियल राइट किसको देती है? अपने पुराने इक्विटी एग्जिस्टिंग इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर, जिससे कंपनी का टाइम भी बचता है, कंपनी का एक्सपेंस भी कम होता है, कंपनी को बहुत सारे फॉर्मेलिटीज करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली द ऑल एग्जिस्टिंग इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर्स know about the company very well because they are already invested their capital into equity shares of in their company. So this kind of issues process called as right issue. Next one is transferability. Yes, it is easy to transfer from one person to another person, from one place to another place. Equity shares of public limited company can be transferred easily in the stock exchange market as per the Indian Companies Act. Means if we are going to talk about the rules of Indian Companies Act, then it is very easy to transfer the shares from one place to another place, from one person to another person. Thus, easy transferability of the shares is an advantage. तो ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी क्या है? इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर अपना शेयर्स आसानी से किसी भी अनदर पर्सन के ऊपर ट्रांसफर कर सकता है और कहीं भी कर सकता है, और ये ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी होने के कारण ये उसका एक क्या माना जाता है? एडवांटेज माना जाता है। सो ये अगर एडवांटेज है तो इसी चीज को देख करके ऐसे बहुत सारे इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर होते हैं जो अपना पैसा कंपनी के इक्विटी शेयर्स में इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए रेडी हो जाते हैं। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, irredeemable. What is meaning of irredeemable? Not paid back, not redeemed, no return. मतलब आपको रिटर्न नहीं मिलेगा। Let's see what is irredeemable. As per equity share capital is called the risk capital or venture capital. It cannot be redeemed. Redeem means return, वापस, during the lifetime of the company. Only in case of winding up of the company, the equity shares are paid back their capital if it is provided for. So what does mean? It means equity share capital will not going to be returned or repaid by the company to the equity shareholder during the lifetime of the company. Why? Because already company ने पर्पसफुली ये मेंशन किया है कि कंपनी जो भी इक्विटी का पैसा लेगा वो ड्यूरिंग द लाइफ टाइम में कभी भी किसी को रिटर्न नहीं करेगा। इट विल बी गोइंग टू रिटर्न ड्यूरिंग द वाइंडिंग अप ऑफ द कंपनी। वाइंडिंग अप मींस जब कंपनी बंद होगी तब। इक्विटी शेयर आर पेड बैक देयर कैपिटल इफ इट इज प्रोवाइडेड फॉर। दूसरा ऑप्शन क्या है? पहला ऑप्शन क्या है? कंपनी बंद होगी तब। दूसरा ऑप्शन क्या है? कंपनी ने अपने विल एंड विश से अगर अपना शेयर्स बाय बैक कर लिया, खुद परचेस कर लिया आपसे, तो आपका पैसा आपको रिटर्न मिल जाएगा। अदरवाइज देयर इज नो एनी पॉसिबिलिटी टू गेट योर इक्विटी कैपिटल ड्यूरिंग द लाइफ टाइम ऑफ द कंपनी। लेट्स गो अहेड। फेस वैल्यू। फेस वैल्यू इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज नॉमिनल वैल्यू। मतलब एक ऐसा शेयर्स, एक इक्विटी शेयर्स जिसका बेसिक प्राइस क्या होता है। सो फेस वैल्यू ऑफ द इक्विटी शेयर इज लो। अगर हम लोग इसको कंपेयर करें एज कंपेयर टू प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स, सो इसका जो फेस वैल्यू होता है, नॉमिनल वैल्यू होता है, वो कम होता है। अगर बात करें फॉर एग्जांपल तो इट इज जनरली ₹10%। मतलब प्रेफरेंस के अगर कंपैरिजन में इसका बात करें तो इसका वैल्यू फेस वैल्यू कम होता है। नेक्स्ट वन एंड लास्ट वन, टाइप्स। इक्विटी शेयर्स आर डिवाइडेड इनटू टू टाइप्स, व्हिच मीन इक्विटी शेयर्स हैज टू टाइप। व्हिच वन इट इज? फर्स्ट इज इक्विटी शेयर विद नॉर्मल वोटिंग राइट एंड सेकंड इज इक्विटी शेयर विद डिफरेंशियल वोटिंग राइट। पहला क्या है? इक्विटी शेयर विद नॉर्मल वोटिंग राइट। अगर आप शेयर्स खरीदता है, मतलब अगर कोई पर्सन ये इक्विटी शेयर्स खरीदता है, सो ही विल गेट राइट टू वोट इन जनरल मीटिंग। और अगर वो इक्विटी अगर कोई पर्सन इक्विटी शेयर विद डिफरेंशियल राइट परचेस करता है, सो ही विल गेट एवरी राइट एक्सेप्ट वोटिंग राइट। सो दिस two kinds of equity shares. Again I'm repeating, equity share with normal voting right and second is equity share with differential voting rights. और भी बहुत सारे उसको अधिकार मिल जाएंगे equity share with differential right. Thank you so much. आई होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। तो आज के लिए इतना ही, जल्द मिलेंगे विद ए न्यू टॉपिक। टिल देन, थैंक यू सो मच। जय हिंद।